Guys, welcome to Social Media Campaigns. This is COMM's 5311, and during the course of this course, we will use the hashtag TX Social Media. So within this course, we have several things that I want you to pay particular attention to. Basically, we have the modules on the left-hand side. Also, we have the syllabus, we have your grades, we have the academic writer, we have discussions, we have people. Basically, you can see who's in the course, and we also have conferences and collaboration. So let's go to modules. Okay, so within this course, we have several modules. Each of the modules is focused on a particular week. As you can see, let me delete the National Waffle Day. Apparently today is National Waffle Day. So this is a list of your modules. So each module is focused on a different topic. So the first week is focused on goal setting and what is social media. So the syllabus is there. You can click that. I try to put that in several different places. We also have the week 1 join a course group, and then also a course questionnaire. And then we also have a task for you to create a Twitter account or a Google account if you do not already have one. Do not worry. I will help you guys along the way. It will be amazing. Also, we have the goals. It's a discussion group as well for the first week. So the first week is basically focused on getting to know you. Then we also have week 2, which is a history of social media plus an introduction to Facebook ads, one of my favorite things. It's really cool, but also scary at the same time. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I can't wait to talk about them. I also want you guys to know that we will also do a research project in this course. I love group projects, especially in online classes, because it enables you to connect. Sometimes if you're in an online course and you don't necessarily have a group, then it can make you feel very isolated. So I don't like isolation. Let's collaborate in a group. So the group assignment that you guys will do this semester will be focused on crisis communication and emergency management. Basically, that means if we have a disaster in Texas, and unfortunately, sometimes we always do. So that means flood, famine, disaster like tornado, whatever. Then that basically means that that they can use your research to help them make decisions. And that is actually what the Texas Emergency Management team wants us to focus on this year. So I'm like, hey, cool, here's an opportunity. And your research and your knowledge of social media can definitely change even the way that people in emergency management address different issues. So that's really exciting. It's exciting for me, but also it should be super exciting for you guys as well, because your names will be out there and you can use that in your portfolio when you're interviewing for other positions. Okay, so let's move along. Each week is focused on a different topic, and you also have your group assignment, and I will help you guys along the way. Do not feel isolated. Don't feel like your professor just threw you out there. I will help you guys. I am one of those people. Some professors help students, and I am definitely some professors. So I also want you guys to know that we will have a final in the class, and you will have an opportunity to present your research, or even if 1 or 2 group members can come, we're having an in-person conference at the end of the semester, but I need to schedule that. Okay, so let's jump back over to, and your final examination will be case study based. So you will receive a case study based on things that you've researched and experienced through the semester. So I basically want to know that you've learned the material. So therefore, I administer a final examination. Okay, let's also go back to the syllabus. So on the syllabus, here's your syllabus. This is social media campaigns, and these are my office hours. And I always like to emphasize what makes this class different. So we have 3 social media classes. So this class is different because we focus on specifically social media campaigns to enable someone to do something that they may or may not normally do without your help or your push or your nudge in the campaign. So we are also emphasizing Facebook ads as well, and we'll also emphasize the concept of nudging. So these are my office hours. I have office hours almost every day of the week, and if you have a question outside of these office hours, just send me a message, and I will usually respond super quickly, especially on Twitter or if it's on Canvas. I haven't experimented with the notifications, but hopefully I get a notification of your message. Also, we have the course text. Every course that I teach always uses free resources. I do not want you guys to spend extra money on textbooks. So yeah, welcome to the free textbook course. And I have everything that you will need to read embedded in the syllabus. These are the intended knowledge outcomes. These are things you will need to be able to know and do upon completion of the course. And it's important because at the end of the semester, you will receive a certificate with each of these skills that you've mastered or addressed in the course. And you can use that to even in your end of the year evaluation with your employer. That's always a good conversation piece as well, so they can know exactly what you're working on. Okay, moving along, we have the Tarleton policies. And we also have the best practices for my class. So be punctual, be considerate, have fun. It's going to be a great class. Also use Canvas, use Google Docs, because that is where all of the pertinent information will be housed. And also we have the modules on Canvas. These are historic modules, the way I had everything organized, but I always like to keep this in here so that you guys can know how the course was organized on Blackboard and now that we've navigated to Canvas. We have the group assignments, and you guys will work in groups of usually between 3 and 5 to work on your, depending on enrollment of the course, to work on your paper. And this is the class schedule. So during week 1, anything in purple is going to focus on the topic of the week, and anything in yellow is focused on the, especially in this box, is focused on the skill or the knowledge outcomes. So things you will be able to know and do upon completion of that week, or at least have an introduction to those concepts. Also, you will need to sign up to co-facilitate 3 Texas social media chats. And so those chats will be held on Thursdays at 8 p.m. And then it has the action items for the week. Let's move along. During week 2, we have the history of social media plus an introduction to Facebook ads. These are the articles that you will need to read during, we'll just say by Monday, and then the assignment that you guys will have to do as individuals will focus on these articles. But these are also embedded on Canvas as well in your weekly action item assignment. So let's go on. We will start our social media research during week 4, and I will distribute a paper to each group, and I will also have a paper that I will write personally to help you guys along the process, because sometimes in grad school you don't have a template and it's hard to write without a template. So I always like providing you guys with what I am searching for, or what I would like to see as your final product. Okay, so the weeks are pretty much self-explanatory. I will remind you guys about what's due during the week. And then, let's see, you guys, in the last portion of the course, we will have an executing social media campaign. So that is something that you guys will need to come up with. And also you will need to create it as well as execute it. So you will need to get people excited about your campaign topic. And each of you will have a different campaign. And then last but not least, we will have the final examination, and that will be a case study response to and also that's getting you guys ready for your oral examination with basically your oral comps with a grad school. So I always like to make sure that you guys are prepared for that as well. And so each of the items that we have in the course are listed here with the corresponding numbers, and that's it. I hope you guys are excited about the course. I am. And if you have any questions, just reach out to me at drjtedwards. And then also you can email me on Canvas as well. And it will be a great semester. I'm here to help you guys remain successful. You guys, you're almost there. You're almost at the finish line. And just know that you guys are making a difference in the lives of the people that you're around, your family, as well as in your workplace. All right, guys, have a good day.